Friends, in today's time, every person is trapped in the trap of some mind trap. And I can say with confidence that most of you must be trapped in some mind trap, and you will not even know that you have been trapped in a trap which is not letting you move forward in that work in life in which you want to move forward. Friends, if you really feel that you are trying very hard to move forward in some work or yourself, yet you are not able to move forward, then believe me, you have been trapped in a mind trap. But friends, there are many types of mind traps if you do not know which mind trap you are trapped in. Then in this video today, I will tell you about 7 common mind traps in which most people are trapped. You can find out your mind trap from these 7 mind traps. And by getting out of that trap, you can easily move forward in that work in which you were trying to move forward for a long time. Friends, to get out of the mind trap, first of all, it is important to know what is a mind trap and why people get trapped in it. Why do we get trapped? What is a mind trap? A mind trap is a negative pattern of thinking that keeps people stuck in unhelpful or harmful behaviors, beliefs, or emotions. These traps are often unconscious and driven by fear, past experiences, or social pressures. They limit our ability to move forward in life, make decisions, or achieve personal growth. How do people get caught in mind traps? People get caught in mind traps because their thoughts seem logical or reasonable at the time. The trap reinforces itself, making it difficult to get out of it. Often, these patterns go unnoticed until they create noticeable emotional, mental, or practical barriers. Example of a mind trap. Imagine a young professional named Sarah who wants to apply for a promotion at work. However, she tells herself, "I'm not ready yet. I need more experience. Otherwise, I will fail." This is the trap of fear of failure. How she got trapped. Friends, Sarah got trapped in the trap of fear of failure because Sarah's fear of failure forces her to overestimate risk and underestimate her abilities. She convinces herself that it is safe to stay in her current role, even if she does not want to. This thought pattern seems logical to her, so she does not challenge it. Sarah misses the application deadline. Over time, she regrets her decision, feels trapped in her job, and develops self-doubt, which strengthens the trap. Friends, like Sarah, we also get trapped in some mind trap in our life and are unable to progress in life. If you want to progress in life, then let's know about those 7 mind traps and the way out of that trap. Number 1. The trap of perfectionism. People trapped in this trap keep procrastinating because they feel that they should be flawless. Example, a writer has an idea for a book, but he never starts because he feels that his writing is not good enough. And because of this trap of perfectionism, he is never able to start writing a book. Friends, if you are trapped in the trap of perfectionism and want to get out of this trap, then there is only one solution to this. Start small and imperfectly, write the first draft without worrying about its quality. Set deadlines to push yourself forward. Remind yourself that perfectly is better than not perfect. Example, think of Steve Jobs, who launched the first iPhone even knowing that it was not perfect. He focused on improvement over time rather than perfection from the beginning. Number 2, trap of comparison. Friends, do you feel jealous or inadequacy? After seeing the success of others, then you are trapped in the trap of comparison, due to which you are not able to progress in life. Example, you see a friend of yours buying a new car on social media and start feeling like a failure because you are not able to afford one. How to break out of the comparison trap? Consider your own progress rather than others. If social media triggers negative emotions, limit its use. Remember, people often show their strengths, not their struggles. Example, J.K. Rowling faced rejection many times before publishing Harry Potter. Instead of comparing herself to successful authors, she focused on improving her craft. Number 3. The trap of fear of failure. Friends, suppose you work in an office and you are given a chance to to work on important projects many times, but you feel that you will not be able to work well on that project. And every time you hand over that project to someone else, then believe me, you are trapped in the trap of fear of failure. That is why you are not able to grow in your life. Example: an entrepreneur delays starting a business because they fear that it will not be successful. How to come out of the trap of fear of failure? Friends, redefine failure as feedback. Every failure is a step closer to success. Start with small, manageable goals to build confidence. Remember, most successful people have failed many times. Example: Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. He famously said, "I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that will not work." Friends, you can also get out of this fear of failure by thinking like Thomas Edison. Number 4. Trap of overthinking. Friends, if you have spent hours or days overanalyzing decisions, without taking any action thinking about that work and the outcome before doing it, then you have fallen into the trap of overthinking. Example: a person wants to start exercising, but spends weeks researching the perfect workout plan without going to the gym. How to get out of the trap of overthinking? Set a deadline for making a decision. Take the first step without worrying about the perfect way. Focus on doing instead of thinking. Number 5. Trap of victim mentality. Blaming external circumstances for all your problems and feeling powerless to change. Example: a person who is stuck in a useless job blames his boss, but never looks for new opportunities. How to get out of the trap of victim mentality? Friends, focus on what you can control. Set achievable goals and work towards them. Take inspiration from people who have overcome similar challenges. Example: Oprah Winfrey faced a lot of difficulties and problems early in life, but she never blamed her problems on others and took responsibility for her future, becoming one of the most influential figures in media. Number 6. The scarcity mindset trap. Friends, people caught in this trap believe that they never have enough time, money, or resources, which often leads to stress and hoarding behavior. Example: someone refuses to invest in education or training because they feel they cannot afford it, thereby missing out on opportunities for growth. How to break out of the scarcity mindset trap? Adopt an abundance mindset by recognizing that opportunities can be created. Invest in yourself, even if it is small. Express gratitude for what you already have. Example: a small business owner invests a portion of his limited profits in marketing, which ultimately grows his business. Number 7. The what will people think trap. Friends, if you change your wishes or many important decisions in your life by thinking about others, then you are trapped in the trap of what will people think. That is why you are not able to progress in life. Example: a student chooses a career path to please his parents, even if it is not in line with his passion. How to get out of the what will people think trap? Identify your values and let them guide your choices. Remember, people's opinions often reflect their own fears and insecurities. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who encourage authenticity. Example: actor Jim Carrey pursued comedy despite initial resistance from his family. His determination made him one of Hollywood's most beloved actors. Friends, mind traps are like mental swamps. It's easy to fall into them, but it's possible to escape them with awareness and action. Encourage yourself to reflect on your thought patterns and take small, consistent steps to break free. By overcoming these traps, you can unlock your full potential and live a more fulfilling life. I hope you have understood your mind trap from the 7 mind traps mentioned in the video and are able to get out of it. Thanks for watching.